Have you ever heard of maintenance cleaning? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to share with you a list of tasks that I do to help maintain my home in between deep cleaning days.
Well, hello friends. Welcome back to my channel and into my home. Okay, so let's get going. In this first task, I pull out my Swiffer duster. Now, if you have a feather duster that you like to use, you can use that too. And what you want to do is you just want to quickly dust off surfaces. You're just getting the tops of everything. Occasionally, you will see me move things, but I do suggest that you don't move things or pick it up, at least not too often. But you will see me doing that. So, whatever floats your boat, go ahead and do that. But this is a very, very quick dust. I will go around my home and I will just be swiping off any fur, any dust, and sweeping it onto the floor, or hopefully catching it in that Swiffer. I wish that it held a lot more than what they actually do. I do feel like I'm more using it as a feather duster when you see me using it, because I don't think that they really pick up all that much. But anyways, so use your Swiffer or go ahead and use a feather duster and just quickly go around your home and dust off everything. So what is maintenance cleaning? Well, what maintenance cleaning is, it is cleaning your home like maybe once a week. I call this a power hour because I can do it in an hour, and I do it once a week, and I go around my home and I just do areas that, see a lot of traffic, or, obviously you're going to see a lot of dust throughout the house and things like that, and I can quickly get this done. It takes me about 10 minutes per task to get all these things done. Okay, and this is maintaining my home in between those deep cleans that I do, my zone cleaning. In order to keep that room functioning well and staying maintained, you have to do maintenance cleaning. And this is what this is. This is the maintenance cleaning, what I also call the power hour. Now, I do have a weekly cleaning schedule. If you'll email me, I will send that to you as soon as I can. I do not have automated anything, so when I get the email, I'll send it as soon as I can.
Whose husband does this? Please tell me I'm not the only one whose husband leaves his socks around.
I love the man, I truly do, but I really don't understand why there has to be socks all over the house. And the thing is he's so particular about his socks. So if you pull the clothes out and there's a sock missing, he is hunting all over the house for that sock. So he's particular about his socks. However, I find them in pairs all around the house. But anyways, okay, so we're going to go through the house and I'm quickly dusting. As you can see, this is not a deep, deep dust. I do get these windows as well because we tend to get cobwebs and things like that up in these windows, and we do live in Texas. So anyways, I'm going to do the windows that you mainly see. I'm going to do this bathroom. I did not do my bathroom because I did a deep clean in my bathroom the other day, so there's no need to do this this week in my bathroom. So, and I'm also not going to be doing the guest bedroom because I have been pulling things out of that closet preparing for the holidays. Okay, so now I'm going to clean off the table and put the things, over on the kitchen counter. I will be loaning these to my daughter because she is going to have Thanksgiving, and these will be perfect to hold little dips and things in.
Okay, before I put these away, let me show you these really quick. Now, this is an advent calendar jigsaw puzzle, and I'm going to give this to all of my grandkids and their family around December 1st, so they can start it on December 1st. So what it is you do one little section a day. They have these little boxes. Let me see if I can get it open. Let's see. All right, here we go. So you have this right here is a picture of what they look like. And then on the first day, you open this up and it has about 14 pieces in there. You put that part together, then you put this part and this part and this part. And then by the 24th day, you have a whole puzzle. Isn't that so cool? My grandkids, they're gonna love this. I'll link it for you below if you're looking for something like this.
If you don't know, my husband and I are a blended family, and we have a grand total of 19 blended grandkids. So each of the grandkids and their family will get one of those puzzles. My son also lives in Alaska, so I've already sent that one to him, and all the other ones we'll be handing out to our grandkids who live here. So they are going to be super excited to get these and, be able to put them together each day, doing about 14 pieces. And I don't know, I think that's fun, something new, something a little different, and something that they will have a good memory of for the holidays for 2024. Again, I'm going to do these windows because they do attract a lot of cobwebs and a lot of flies, especially this window. This window really attracts flies. Here, let me show you. So when I'm doing the power hour and I see a mess like this on the windowsill, I go ahead and I do that during the power hour. I don't want this to sit in the windows for any longer than it has to because it will stain. So instead of using my E-cloth microfiber cloth, I'm just going to go ahead and use a paper towel to clean all of this up. I don't want it in my microfibers, and that way I just clean it up and throw it right in the trash. Now we're going on to task number 2. I'm going to be using my E-cloth microfiber shining cloth and my very favorite spray away. I love the smell of this, and I love that it foams, and I don't know, I love this stuff. You can use an E-cloth with just water. You do not have to use a cleaner with it, but there's just something about the cleaner that I like, and it just smells so fresh to me. So I'm going to go ahead and clean these windows. I'm only doing this time because my grandkids were here and they were touching the windows and things like that. So I just saw some spots from their little handprints on here. I do not need to do the bathroom mirrors because I do those every other day in my morning routine. So every morning I will wake up and I will do my bathroom, and if I don't do my bathroom, I do the whole bathroom, and I go back and forth, and that's how I'm able to keep my bathrooms tidy. So this is only going to be for the areas where it's high traffic. If people come into your home, they're going to see these areas, things like that. You want to keep those areas nice and tidy and, help maintain the glass. Like this glass right here, my grandkids are constantly touching it. Now over here on these tables, I'm going to go ahead and use my, I think it's the Method Granite Cleaner, and I'm going to clean the tables. I consider this a shiny surface, kind of like glass. It's shiny. I want to, be sure that it stays nice and clean. And in fact, over on the other side, I move the lamp and I see that a grandchild must have spilt something over here. As you can see, the grandchildren like to sit over here. This is little Ryan's dinosaur, and he likes to sit on Papa's side, and they put stuff over here on the table, and something must have spilt. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this cleaned up. Okay, so now I'm going to address these dirty sliders, and I typically have to do this more than once a week, more than just the power hour, because I do have lots of little grandkids that, you know, are still swimming and things like that. So what I do is I put my microfiber cloth on the end of my Swiffer pole, and I use that to clean these very tall windows, or sliders, both, right? Before that, I used to have to get a ladder, and you know, it takes a lot of effort. This right here takes me less than 5 minutes to do both sides of these windows. So this is the way to do it. If you really want to get your sliders cleaned, put it on the pole of a Swiffer. You can also use this if you have a very large island and you need to clean the center of the island. Stick your cloth right there on that Swiffer, and then you can reach the center of the island. I know, because I do have that issue. I am very vertically challenged. I'm only 5'2", 5'3" on a good day. So I definitely understand being vertically challenged and needing the assistance of things like the Swiffer pole. Okay, task number 3 is a quick vacuum. Now this is when I pull out my actual stick vacuum and I do a quick vacuum of my bedroom. I also do the living room. Any of my high traffic areas, I will do that. Now, during the week, I do launch my Roomba for here in the bedroom, and then I have another one that's out in the living room, and I do launch those during the day, because I have pets, and the only way that I'm going to be able to control the amount of pet hair, pet fur around my house is to vacuum every single day. So I do have the robot vacuums that maintain during the day, and then I pull out this one definitely during the power hour, so I can do a little bit deeper vacuum. And you'll see that even though I vacuum in here every single day, I will have a lot of dust in that bin just from this room alone. Now, when I do zone cleaning in this zone right here, we're just going to talk about this one right now. Okay, so let's say I'm doing zone cleaning in here. I would do a much deeper vacuum in this area. So I might go one direction and then back again on an opposite direction. I will slow vacuum these carpets and all of that. So this is more of a superficial, quick vacuum of these carpets, but you can see that I've got a lot of fur out of here, even though my Roomba vacuums this every single morning for me. Okay, so I've completed this room. I'm going to go ahead and shut the door after I show you all the after shots. I wish that I would have used the spray cleaner on my treadmill. I always do the treadmill, the screen, but I forgot this time. I did notice when I was vacuuming that I really need to clean out the actual vacuum. I need to take it apart, rinse it out, clean the filter, all the things. You want to be sure that the actual tools that you're using are clean. And this one, it's time. I can tell it's time. When you look down at the actual vacuum part that's vacuuming the floor, I can see in the glass cylinder, it's I don't know, it's cakey or something's on there. So I definitely need to take some time to clean my actual cleaning tools. Do you do that? And if you do, how often do you clean your cleaning tools? I used to be much better at cleaning them than what I am now because I'm just so busy with the grandkids. One of my grandsons I homeschool on Mondays, and I've got filming to do, and then I'm also over on Instagram, putting out a lot of content over there. So it's like working a full-time job. So I'm not taking care of my actual cleaning tools as often as I used to.
But I don't mind the cold. I have walked this street 1,000 times or more, and I hope that I still do when I'm old. Here, memories flash in front of me. I see them clearly. A life I once had is sealed in this town of concrete and stone. And I know, though I'm growing old, it can never be untold. The past, it is written in stone. Though I'm growing old, it can never be untold. The past, it is written in stone. Standing in the hallway, as I've done 1,000,000 times before. I have seen this room and walked this floor before, and the walls know every story I have told. Memories flash in front of me. I see them clearly.
Okay, so while I'm waiting for my pot to boil, I put a little bit of original powder Tide into the bottom of my bucket. I'm going to add some water to it. Then I will top it off with some boiling water.
Okay, so because I'm going to be using boiling water, you'll see that I have my shoes on. But I also have my shoes on because I'm still trying to learn how to use this mop. It's very similar to the O-Cedar Spin Mop, but it doesn't have the foot thing where you go up and down and it'll spin the mop. It doesn't have that. You have to do it by letting go of a lever and then tightening the lever as you see me doing. And then you have to be sure that the actual mop is straight up and down and it's not bent and all that. So I need to learn how to use it more efficiently. But the reason why I keep using it is because of the length of the pole. I love how tall the pole is, okay? And the thing that I can't live without is the actual mop head. It is so absorbent and it picks up so much, way more than my O-Cedar does. So that's the reason why I'm still fiddling with this thing and trying to learn how to use it. I just need it to be a little bit more efficient for me. Okay, so like with the other tasks, you're wanting this task to go quickly. Okay, so you are only cleaning your high traffic areas. If I were doing a deep clean here, I would be paying much more attention to around the baseboards. I would be moving furniture, things like that. I'm not doing that here unless I absolutely have to, like over by the sliders, I need to move the dog bed and things like that. But I'm just going to be doing a quick mop. Now, if you see behind me here in a minute, you'll be able to see it. I have a white robot vacuum and mop. I do use that during the week. A couple of times a week, I will use the actual mop, and then I also use the vacuum every single day. I already told you that. So I use the vacuum every single day, and then I use that mop a couple of times a week. That's the way that I'm able to maintain these floors in between deep cleaning. Now, mind you, I have a lot of grandkids that are running around on this floor. I have a dog, I have a grand dog, and I have a 22-year-old cat. and she's long hair and she gets fur everywhere, as well as my dog. So takes a lot to maintain these floors. And I'm so grateful to be able to have the robot vacuum. So that way I'm not having to pull out this thing a couple of times a week. But anyways, this is how I maintain my floors, and that's what I'm trying to show you here.
It's sealed in this house of concrete and stone. And I know, though I'm growing old, it can never be untold. The past, it is written in stone. Though I'm growing old, it can never be untold. The past, it is written in stone. Never be untold. The past is written in stone. Though I'm growing old, it can never be untold. The past, it is written in stone.
So this is my final task for today, but if you have that cleaning schedule, you will also see that I take out the trash on this day. So I go around the house and I take out all the trashes, and then it also says that I changed my sheets. I no longer do that during the power hour. I'm now doing my sheets on Sunday. It's the day that Michael's here and he can help me get the sheets on and off the bed. It just goes quicker that way instead of me doing it all on my own. So now I'm just going to put everything back, and everything smells so fresh, so clean. And I hope that you guys like this video. If you did, would you please give me a big thumbs up? And if you haven't already subscribed, click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that way you get reminded every time I post a new video. I'll see you again in next Sunday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.